some have harbored a secret. People talk about my sons, the evil things they did. Yet still I remain strangely mute. I do not discuss my own actions that day, or the rage I felt when I burned the 2 linking books that had snared them. Some people believe my sons died in those fires, but the truth is, they did not. You're the only one I can confide in, my friend. So I'm asking you to come to Tamara. There are things I must tell you about my sons.
It's really, really cool if you're not afraid of tight spaces. Dad and me aren't, but sometimes Mom has to close her eyes when I'm driving. I think she's not home right now, because I never could have picked you up by myself if she were. Hey, is that a new image recorder you've got? How cool! And you know, I know the perfect spot to use it. Hang on. Isn't Tamana pretty from here? I remember some of the other times you visited us. You've always liked stopping here. It's one of my favorite spots, too. Go ahead, take a picture. What's wrong? Don't you want to take a picture right now? Go ahead. Just make sure your thumb's not in the shot. Dad always ruins his images that way. Did you get it? I think you should keep it in your journal. That way you can take it out and look at it whenever you miss us. I'll tell Dad you're here. Come on.
my friend. So you made it in one piece, so Isha's driving wasn't too erratic, I hope. Well, you're probably wondering why I asked you. And the truth is, I need your help. As you know, my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, were trapped 20 years ago after they destroyed many of the ages I'd written. At the time, Catherine and I decided to leave them imprisoned because we'd hoped it might reform them. And now Catherine believes our sons should be released. But I need an objective opinion. I must find out if either Cirrus or Achenar deserve to be freed, and you're the only one we can trust. Remember my old crystal viewer? I've made some changes to it, and I haven't yet calibrated its sound component. It'll actually be quicker if we can do this together, and I can show you the two prison ages before we link to them. So if you step to the panel behind you, we can begin. Okay, I'm going to transmit a waveform that's being generated by the first prison age. It will appear as a yellow line in your right-hand monitor. Here it comes. In order to hear Haven, we must manipulate the blue line until it exactly matches that waveform. The blue line is the result of two combined signals, which we'll manipulate separately using the 3 dials, amplitude, frequency, and phase. But first, we have to select a signal to manipulate, so move the slider left or right. Try moving the slider. Now turn the leftmost dial to adjust the signal's amplitude or volume. Adjust the leftmost dial. Turn the amplitude dial. A bit louder. The amplitude needs to be louder. The left dial seems well adjusted. Now turn the dial on the far right to adjust the signal's phase. Farther to the right. Try selecting a different signal. Adjust the leftmost dial. The volume sounds pretty good. Try turning the center dial to adjust the signal's frequency. Try moving the slider. Oh, that dial is okay. Turn it back. Try adjusting the amplitude. Got it. Hang on a second. I'll lock in the adjustments and send you the waveform for Spire, the second prison age. Here it comes. Adjust the leftmost dial. The amplitude is wrong. A bit louder. The amplitude's pretty close now. Try the dial on the right. No, not the frequency. Farther left. Farther to the right. Try selecting a different signal. No. The phase was set correctly. Turn the amplitude dial. Less volume. The amplitude is wrong. The volume sounds pretty good. Try the phase dial. It's the one on the right. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Reposition the phase. No, that's the frequency dial. It needs to move left. Keep moving it to the right. Farther left. Try moving the slider. My fault. I shouldn't have changed it. Try selecting a different signal. Adjust the center dial. The frequency seems fine. Try the dial on the right. Try moving it right. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Try the frequency, that's the center dial. More frequency. No, you've gone too far. Try moving the slider. Adjust the center dial. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Try the frequency, that's the center dial. Increase the frequency. Faster. That's too much, my friend. Try moving the slider. My mistake, that setting was fine. Try selecting a different signal. Try adjusting the phase. Keep moving it to the left. Too big of an adjustment, I think. Try moving the slider. Oh, that dial was okay. Turn it back. Adjust the phase dial. You've got it. Don't change a thing. I'll just lock it in here. Ah, got it. Well done, my friend. You should be able to hear both prison ages now. So let's begin, shall we? What in the name? Oh, what a mess. The image modulator short-circuited, wires are completely fused. Well, the viewer itself seems okay. So maybe if I link to rhyme. All right. Slight change in plans, my friend. Explosion must have shut down the main power supply and damaged the viewer's external image modulator. There's another one on rhyme, so I'm gonna link there and retrieve it. Oh, I'll have to stop at the cleft for some tools first. Why don't you get full power restored while I'm gone? Go to the water wheel control room. Close both emergency release gates, then come back here and use the crystal viewer to contact me. The crystal combination to see rhyme is in my journal. Oh, you'll have to turn on the roof antenna before the viewer will work. Keep an eye on Yisha, will you? I'll be back.